Now up for Tampa Bay, Ahmed Rosario. And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning. Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. Swings and misses. And that is strike one.
No ball, one strike.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
0-2.
Ground ball could be two. To Tatis for the pivot. There's one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Isaac Paredes now.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Sends it to first, and that will end. And we're back. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a pitch. Bounced out to short. Over to Diaz. One up, one down. And here is Matt Chapman. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. So one out, nobody on. Here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. Low. Hauls it in, 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Brandon Lau. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
Yandy Diaz now. The other way, Pena. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Jose Siri. And that's in for a strike.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Swings and misses. Rays retired in bottom of the inning. And now it's Elias Diaz. Bradley back to work. Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel.
Puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Base is empty, 1 away. Stepping in the long ball threat, Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1.
In the air, out towards left center. And they get the out on Jones. And there's 2 away. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
And it drops in. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. He wrote a terrific piece before the season that detailed his love for baseball.
Yeah, he and his friends would play at the beach in a huge lot behind the hospital.
Well, we'll hold that thought. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's Randy Arozarena. In there for strike one. On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe. One down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ben Wertvet. That clips the zone. Strike one.
0-1.
Man at first, one away. Squirts away a little bit. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. Ground ball right side. Boots it. But plenty of time to recover. And that's the second out. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-1. On the ground to the left. Tatis. And that's the third out. As we go to the last of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Chapman. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Boom, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Judge now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Wouldn't chase that time. Got him looking. And now one away. Here's the second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
Man at first, and here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Carlos Pena. He's 0 for 1. On a line out towards center. Dives and it gets by. 1 run is in. Diaz rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and the lead is up to 5. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Sean Armstrong.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Siri brings it in for the third. Jose Caballero now at the plate. That's in there. That's strike 1. Caballero, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2017. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Isaac Paredes next to him for the Rays. Grounded out his first time. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
That one in the dirt. Now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
On its way to the corner, and that's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And that's outside. And the count's full.
Full count.
And down on strikes. And there are 2 outs. Lau at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
2 outs. Base is empty. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Bottom 4. Now it's the DH. Chipper Jones. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. Lau. 1 up, 1 down. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And a big swing and a miss. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball up the middle. Caballero slings to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. So the lineup flips over, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Broken bat, rolling to first. Diaz in there safely. Now it's Matt Chapman. He's already homered here in this one. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Runner goes again. Swung on, belted. That's back. And he brings it into the warning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz.
No, that's
First pitch misses.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
So, man aboard, Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna there. Nabs it. And there's 1 down. Man at first. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. And that one in the air center field. Junior snags it. 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Randy Arozarena. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Paredes on the run. Throw to first. Judge out on the play. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Bunting for a hit. To first, and he beats it. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next to him, Elias Diaz. Armstrong keeping him close.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Runner takes off. Throw to second. Ow! And the right-hander deals. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Heading down the line. Lowe hustling after it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. This one in the air right field. Lowe has it sized up. Drops into the glove. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the catcher for the Rays, Ben Workvet. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Got him. And that's the first out. Ahmed Rosario next to hit for the Rays. Strike one.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Carlos Pena. Armstrong back to work. Out to short. Caballero slings it across, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's already homered in this game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. With Jr., probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen. And swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Chipper Jones will hit next.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
That's outside.
Nope, that's outside.
1-0. To the right side. Lau sends it to first, and that is that. We go to the top of the 7th at the plate. Isaac Paredes. And he deals. And that's in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
In the air, left side. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it. Diaz in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tatis throws to first, and that'll do it. Bottom of the seventh. Now it's the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, that aggressiveness has been all about attacking the first pitch they see. 7 hits on the first pitch alone, and clearly they've done a great job turning those hits into runs on the board.
And the righty deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away. So the batting order turns over, and now it's going to be Ronald Acuna Jr. on a line base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. And a good eye there. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Siri pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Fly ball down the line, low, ranging after it. Brings it in. And that, we're at the top of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Jose Siri. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-2 now. Got it by him for the K. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Struck him out without a swing. Fastball to letters, throws him for strike 3. Rosarena, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got it! And how about back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Garrett Clevenger.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. So a man aboard. And now Elias Diaz. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Francisco Alvarez. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. Swing and a base hit. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 6-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bobble. So many positives that led to that knock.
At the belt and fires. Late on that fastball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. Don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Got him swinging. Man at first. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And next is the designated hitter, Chipper Jones. So now a pinch hitter, Nolan Arenado. A runner on first and 2 gone for him. In the air, center field. Siri pulls it down and he makes. Staying in the game on defense, Justin Turner. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Rortvedt, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Not even close there. And that's ball one. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now the left fielder, Ahmed Rosario. And right back to the mound. On to first. And a couple of quick outs. So they're down to their final out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Caballero. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Fastball for a strike. Not close with that one, and it's 1-1. That's inside.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
2-2.
That finishes the evening's action.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. Want to keep that momentum going. Knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
I'm just grinding today, bro.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Steer settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And there's two away. O'Neal Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a foul ball. Line drive, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for two. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
The 1-1. Yeah, foul ball.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by...
Back here in Cincinnati, top of the second. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitchers were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And it drops in. So a man aboard now with one away.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. It kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to skate through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Got him swinging. So up next, Jack Solinsky. That's in there. That's strike one. Late on that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. And now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. The wind and the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Higashioka down to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Lane Thomas now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Fastball for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jesse Winker. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Fastball for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here in San Diego. And now Joey Meneses.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's off the mark. It's 2-2. And that just misses. Fights it off. You'll see another. Outside, and that is ball 4. Here's Eddie Rosario. That's in there, and that is strike 1. The Nationals down by a pair here at the top of the second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And there's a ball. Swing and a drive. Deep right field. Johnson going back on this one. And caught on the warning track. Now it's Nick Senzel. And the slider just misses. On the ground. This looks like extra bases. Meneses round second on his way to third. And he's got a double. Around third. Now a relay to the plate. And he's out. Down, and
Good bad, man. Wow.
Back here at Angel Stadium, leading off, Wenzel Perez. And there's a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Moniak makes his way towards it, brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down. Akil Baddoo digs in now. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Man at first. And the batter now, Zach McKinstry.
That's the ball.
That one inside. Ball one. This one lifted in the air, left field. And makes the grab. And that is that. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jonathan India.
The second baseman.
The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Nice grab on the run. Jonathan India at the plate. The line of the pitch. That's towards center. Sawinski moving under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Falter back to work. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Caught just shy of the wall. Back here at Great American Ballpark and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jonathan India. Swing and a bouncer. Cruz. One up, one down. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. The lefty fires. Hit in the air, right field. Olivares moving under it. And it's caught for the out. Jonathan India at the plate. The pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No ball.
Strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
On the ground to third, pays. That's out number 3. That one down the line, and it's through for a hit. Brett Wisely getting ready to hit. The pitch. And ball one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Grounder might be 2. Fires to second for 1. How about that double play? Here's the second baseman, Brett Wisely. He's already homered here in this one. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. On the ground right side, 4, 6, out, 3, and they turn the double play. And dig. it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
0-2.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Singy talking about this ballpark for a second. Left-handed pull hitters tend to have a lot of fun here.
Yeah, it's 337 down the line, but the wall comes back to 300.
That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Taveras returns it to the infield. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second. And at second with one away, here's the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags at second. Here is Aaron Judge. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Judge comes up empty there.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
2 outs. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. So 2 down, stepping in the long ball threat, Elias Diaz. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
1-0.
Runner breaks early for second, and a step off puts the tag on him, and that's. Here's Leody Taveras. And here it comes. Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Mark McGuire. Sliced hard but foul. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That's foul.
And a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. Righty delivers. Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Ken Griffey Jr. stands in now and watches strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jose Leclerc.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Elias Diaz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spin on anything that's down.
And no one can get there.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Carlos Pena now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Runner at first with no outs here. Just missed.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big time execution both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Down the line. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the second. Off the plate, and it's 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Welcome back to the Kaiju Cave. We head to the bottom of the second. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Alex Bregman. And that one lifted in the air center field. And they get Bregman for the out. 1 away.
The home run here would certainly flip the script. It can happen too. And if they want to be dramatic about it, they can try bouncing one off that monster and left. I like to call that area the Kaiju corner.
Jared Walsh up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And that one's gone. And we are tied. It's 1-1.
Talk about a clutch swing of the bat. He just changed this game in a big way.
Here comes the skip. Righty reliever out of the pen, Chris Davinsky. Here's Mark Canha. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look
1 ball, 2
out.
strikes.
That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Andres Munoz. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
On the ground, out to short. Dives, but it's off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get an out on the play. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. And brings it in at the wall. Throw behind the runner, they've got him doubled off. Back to the top of the lineup, Derek Jeter now at the plate. Struck out looking his first time. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
Line to left, and that's just foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Home half of the. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's Corey Seager. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Lee Smith. He has a great slider with tons of movement. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Now this is in the air down the line. And it's off the wall, but foul. Got him! And that's the first out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Jonah Heim, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Got him. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
And the pitch is outside, ball one. All tied up here in the last half of the third. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And the inning is over. Back here in Tokyo, Jose Altuve up to hit here. The pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. It's 2-1. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Judge stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Judge over the top.
In the infield at the corners. Don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Headed down the line. And a foul ball.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 3-1. Kirby Yates takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now it's Elias Diaz. Ground ball left side, could be two. 2 away.
Well, reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
And here's the first baseman, Carlos Pena. 0 for 1 so far. This is on the ground to Walsh. Takes it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off. Mark McGuire digs in now. The pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
There's a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Griffey in pursuit. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball one. With the tying run at the plate, we're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next offering in there for a strike.
1-1.
And now it's even 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Just off the outside edge. And it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Tying run at the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's Alex Bregman. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses. Ball 2.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a while, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
1 strike away. Right side. And that one handled. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm Welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. Hit in the air, center field. Tatis drifts towards it, makes the grab, and there's one down. This is Dylan Carlson. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And that should be extra bases. The throw into second, not in time. He's got a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
And that one finds its way through. Runner around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through.
There goes Junior. Swing and a miss. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
And he makes the catch. And that's the third out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now. And now Ryan Bliss. And a pitch. There's a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that key holding. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Popped up. He's under it. Squeezes it. And there's one away.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Now the number 2 hitter, Derek Jeter. In the air out to center, sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Chipper Jones in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Hard hit left side. Gathers and throws to first. New inning getting started, and now it's William Contreras. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Swing and a miss.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound. Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Got a full count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Out to short, Jeter. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fly 11. Not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action. 1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity, and because of that he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And we're back. And the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. Steele back to work. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. A gigantic blast. And we're starting over. It's 1-1. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. When you're working with this kind of velocity, velocity so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball, Goldie. And he handles it himself for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Hits the top of the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Here comes Tatis around third. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside-the-park home run.
Well, he just about hit it out of here, but once it took that carom off the wall like that, I mean, he really turned on
Inside the Parker, baby. You seen it.
This is pretty much your worst nightmare, but playing the ball off.
New pitcher now, Ryan Helsley.
Now I can wait. No, I can get my. Hold on.
Now
I can get my closer up.
Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Helsley, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Two gone. And now the right fielder, Greg Jones. On the ground, right side. To first, out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Now on the bump, Lee Smith.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swings and misses. Strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball. 2 strikes.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Morgan in the box now. Takes strike one. A 1-run lead. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He powers that one out of here. And we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. just missed. And that one hammered. That's back. That one is gone. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2.
Now, that's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
Tanner Scott comes on now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Got him swinging. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Aroldis Chapman.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run game better than a comfortable three-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best. These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Making a move at first. Pitch running here. Number 10. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Bliss. Now snap throw to first. Back in safe, really close.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. And he gets tied up right there.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Hard liner.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
On the ground, right side, tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Jones swings through it for strike one.
It's 0-1.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out of the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Wouldn't chase that time. Winning run at third, one down. Here in the last half of the third. There's a swing and a miss.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Logan O'Hoppe. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Base hit, that'll do it. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off and win it 4-3.
That game was too comfortable. Too close for comfort.